Okay, this is another test, and I am doing a 3 months ahead reading or general 3-month reading forecast for a client who wants to know about her love life and whether she will be looking at having a serious relationship by April, the middle of April this year. So let's see who's coming into her life in the next 3 months, as she will be ready to date next month in February. Okay, and I am using The Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan. Okay. Okay, there will be one person. Perhaps she knows him from her past. But there is a sudden turning over first of a new leaf. And I do think that it's tied in with this person that will be coming to the current, here represented as the boy. And she has gotten him before to represent how he feels about her, which is he's not very sure about her. He's hesitant. He probably has been undecided about her for a while, because this card over here, the Six of Cups, indicates the past, and that they knew each other in the past, sometime in the distant past, perhaps. But yes, again, I get very faded, very karmic connection here with this person. And this card is about turning over a new leaf, coming to terms with something, being able to let go and make a final decision. And again, this card is again about thought and deep reflection. So you have two very deep cards about thoughts and reflections, and perhaps even reminiscing. So the Six of Cups is all about reminiscing and thinking back to times. So definitely somebody from her past may be coming back into her life, who may be serious. Again, we don't really know the description of him. We just know that he is somebody who is on the fence about things or not sure. The heavy amounts of water suggest a lot of emotions, a lot of thoughts, even some depression. So again, we have puddles of water indicating this person is driven by their emotions. They can tend to get mired down in their emotions. They tend to think back to the past, to reflect, to reminisce, to pine. So this could be someone, again, that the querent wasn't sure about the querent, and perhaps he could be resurfacing. Perhaps it could lead to something serious. So I'm going to pull a few more cards and see who this exactly could be and why. Okay, okay, we have somebody here who's steeped in conflict, as we have the Five of Wands. It could be fighting battles, open battles. They're very defensive, very on edge, looking for trouble where there really isn't trouble sometimes. Just ready to stand up and protect themselves, defend their territory. Someone who is definitely transforming, going through a transformation. Heavy transformations. I don't want to say a changeable personality, but perhaps somebody where there was a deep event that changed them for the worst, perhaps. And there's a lot of uncertainty and clarity, things that aren't clear to them. Someone very much afraid, driven by fear at times. One more card. Somebody where there will be clarity. There will be a time where I think, because this Seven of Cups is reversed, normally it means confusion, fantasy, not being grounded in reality. It's a very Neptunian card. But reversed, it's more like your Mercury. You have clarity suddenly. You begin to see things as they really are. You begin to know, you actually know what you want. And again, this is associated with our Judgment card because it is a card of realization, of finding out truly what it is the situation is, and then letting go and letting yourself accept the final outcome. So perhaps this person is understanding perhaps that they haven't been a very open, a very nice person in their past. They've been fighting battles that they didn't have to fight. So thinking very much that this is somebody who needs to kind of just open up, and they will definitely realize or have realized what they need to do, where they were going wrong. So okay, I think this is pretty much it for this reading, and I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know if I want to do a pick a card reading because people I've talked to say that it just doesn't resonate when it's not specifically a reading for them. It's just for a group of, it's just so generalized. So I don't know. I may decide to do that. Or I just may stick with client readings, sample readings, where clients will let me read for them anonymously and see how everything goes from there. Okay, thank you for viewing this.